In Colombia, there's a charging desert between Cali and Pasto. So if I want to keep my Tesla moving, I'm going to have to get very creative. So they've built a special outlet. Today's episode in Colombia has it all. Car bombings, roadblocks, military checkpoints, all on the road south trying to leave Colombia. This is by far the most scared I have been during my expedition.
Any armed conflict, we stop.
Hi, I'm Sandro, and this is Beluga, my Tesla Model X that I have fully renovated for discovering the Americas. We are attempting to be the first solo person in history to drive the full length of the Americas with an electric vehicle, documenting it all. After spending 7 weeks in Colombia, our exit is fast approaching. To charge Beluga, we will have to be super creative. The next 48 hours will be some of the toughest roads we will have to navigate through. Morning, good morning, good morning. Coming to you from Armenia, just about 3.5 hours north of Cali. So this might be one of the nicest campsites that I've stayed at in all of Colombia. And I'll give you the tour in just a second. And we're here for one main reason, because we're heading down to the border of Ecuador. Quite a long drive, and we're driving through some not the safest territories. It feels like I'm back in Mexico. If you're new here to the channel, my name is Sandro. I am from the Netherlands, that's where I'm wearing this today, wrapping my Dutch pride. This is Belugita, or Beluga, which is a 2023 Tesla Model X long range that I've fully converted into a camper on wheels with solar on the hood, a full kitchen, running water, and of course a fridge, but no bathroom. I just finished taking a very, very nice shower. Hot, steaming, piping hot. All right, there we go. What is super, super nice about this campground is they're used to having overlanders here. So they've built a special outlet, not for EVs, but I'm using it today, 220 volts. And if you see, Beluga is charged to 80% right now. And this wire runs straight into the house with my special adapter for South America. So if it's ungrounded, I can charge at this outlet with no issues. So right here, it says it's ungrounded with a little red X, but that doesn't matter. What you think? No, 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 no. Come on, come on. No, you're not. No, 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 no. Oh, una, dos. Señorita, ¿qué estás haciendo? No, no su casa. You want to come with us, don't you? So here they have this beautiful kitchen for all the overlanders. It's solid. And then over here they have these little adorable little bathrooms, hot and cold showers on the other side, a full wood shop here, so anybody needs to get work done, they can get it done here. I think he's building a custom window right here for his house. And of course, everything here has been built. You can even tell just how well everything is handled by the outlets. And of course, that's very important for me. But these are probably the best outlets that I've seen here in Colombia. And they're even making a beautiful Colombian dishes. And that is arepas?
Arepa, yeah. This is arepa with cheese, different kind of arepa too.
Okay.
One kind of arepa, another kind of
Arepa.
arepa.
Wow, this is incredible.
And this is our chocolate.
Yeah, that is super Colombian.
Yeah.
So, do you guys drink coffee after the chocolate milk?
No, before.
Before?
This is a coffee.
Yeah.
Is our first drink.
Okay.
Let's say.
Okay.
When you wake up, you take the coffee, and then you take the breakfast with the chocolate.
Okay, so I'm doing it all wrong. Okay, I'm gonna grab some coffee then.
Yeah.
That's first
you
thing.
take your first coffee.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you, this is so cool. I didn't know you spoke English.
Oh yeah.
That's amazing.
A little.
No, it's great, it's great. Why not? That's easier for me. This is where I picked up Beluga. Then we went to Medellin, which is all the way down here, and I didn't actually realize how big of a distance this was till I looked at it on the map like this. And then we went across, pretty much to do the Bucaramanga. Now we went to Bogota, and we are right here, the Finca Mi Casita, right here. And today we're going to Cali, and then we're going to Popayan, and then we're going to Pasto. So this is about a 3 to 4 day drive. I'm not doing this by myself, and I have something really cool organized for Cali, for charging. You'll see. Hopefully it works. Listo. This is by far one of the coolest and charging experience I've had in Colombia. A steady 220 at somebody's house. Pretty cool. All right, so we are leaving now. Bye! Ciao! Hasta luego! Ciao! All right, well, here we go. It's gonna be a long trip now. Let me erase my suspension. Gracias, Jaime. Gracias. Ciao. Mucho gusto. Ciao. So we're leaving the campground with 79% battery, which is 377 kilometers worth of range, or 234 miles. Let's go to Cali. Let's figure out a very unique charging situation, which I will explain to you once we get there. It's gonna be really cool. And then we have to see how far we can make it, because there's been some roadblocks already, so. But this is all part of the experience, right? So here goes everything. ¿Cómo están? ¿Todo bien?
¿Se van de viaje, amigo?
De Armenia
¿Va para dónde?
a Cali.
¿Usted de dónde?
Yo soy de Holanda.
Holanda.
Sí, holandés, sí. Yo tengo todos mis documentos si quieres ver.
Ese carro viene con una pantalla.
Sí.
Vea, mire acá.
Sí. Hay 8 cámaras, porque el coche puedes manejar sin mí también. Sí, son mundos diferentes.
No, acá no.
Sí. ¿Listo? Gracias. Chao. I have lost track of the amount of checkpoints I've been through. Most of the time, I'm pretty sure they know that I have all my paperwork, so they don't even ask for it. They just, make sure that you're well taken care of, blah, blah, blah. But no matter how many I've been through them, I always get a little bit nervous, and I tell them exactly where I'm coming from, need really, really good answers, right? And I tell them all about the cameras, which usually turns them off because they don't like to be on camera. So this right here, you guys are keeping me safe. A little break because I am an old man, and every 2.5 hours, 3 hours, I get super sleepy. Some quick stop at Trepel, right behind me. There's an EV charger. Not needed today, but there is so much uncertainty about how far we're gonna get in the next few days, because some of the groups that are here are having a roadblock tomorrow. Armed roadblock. So, and I'm not traveling alone actually the next few days. I'm meeting a German couple, and they're meeting me in Cali. So we'll decide soon what our game plan will be. They left me from that campsite. They left me so many oranges. So I have a lot of them to eat. If you are enjoying this expedition, trekking across the Americas, hopefully we've earned your subscription. Give this video a like, share it with a friend. It's all free and helps us out tremendously. Where in the world are you watching us from? Now, let's get back to breaking boundaries.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y vos?
Todo bien, tranquilo, gracias.
Tranquilo, esa era gracias.
Sí.
De los documentos del proyecto, ser amable. ¿De dónde venís?
Hoy desde Armenia.
Colombia is actually quite organized when it comes to keeping the roads safe. You have all kinds of checkpoints, police, traffic, and military, all fishing for different things.
¿Cuándo compraste el SOA? El 5 de diciembre.
The SOAT is an insurance that you must have to drive through Colombia. As a foreigner, you can only buy a 30-day policy at a time. I bought a new policy a few days ago, and this, being of course South America, I wasn't sure if the system showed the new policy active.
Copy. Very official. I think Colombia is pretty well managed. Alright, so we're about 1 hour out of our charging location. If you're ever wondering why a 4-hour drive takes over 6 hours, it's because of traffic like this. Yes. We left today at like 9 o'clock, and right now it is 3 o'clock. So we've been on the road for about 6.5 hours, and we're about to get there. Just traffic. I really don't know what I'm doing right now. Just trying to get into this parking lot. Hola, soy yo. Sandro.
¿Eres don Sandro?
Sandro.
Sandro. Ah, listo. Usted va a estar ahí en la casa pernotando, usted va a salir, entrar y todo, no hay problema, ¿cierto?
No, solo me fue a quedar una noche y mañana me voy.
Ah, ya, solamente esta noche te vas.
Sí.
Con mucho gusto, hermano,
Gracias.
bienvenido.
Gracias, señor. Muchas
Listo,
gracias.
hermano. ¿Ya
Sí.
sabes dónde es? y
Sí.
todo?
Él me mandó un
Sí,
video.
ahí pues ya el carro en el garaje y todo, hermano. Mucho
Fácil.
gusto.
Gracias.
Bueno, hermano, que disfrute la estadía.
Gracias. All right. Easy. Okay, so here he has his charger. That's, I guess, like a Chinese brand. A 1450 adapter, which I guess I'll push in. Turns on. And he, from the rims that I can see right there, probably has a BYD. This is a Type 2, but I want the Type 1. This is a very special charge. It is turning green, and it's charging 32 amps. This is awesome. So literally, I sent a message in the EV space in Colombia in WhatsApp group. I got invited. They took me in, like they're holding my hand pretty much. I asked kindly, hey, I'm going to Cali. I would love to have a safe place to sleep. The overlanded spots here aren't great. And they're like, yeah, please, what else do you need? I said, well, just a parking spot for Beluga and me. I have everything. And yeah, here I am. Owner isn't even home. Isn't this so nice and generous? He did say, make yourself at home. So what are we doing? Avocado toast. After a long day of driving with a hard-boiled egg that I can never get to hard boil because I don't really have anything to boil water with. So it's just gonna be a slushy egg. All right. This is what sometimes life is on the road. Just like eating a sandwich in the back of a Tesla in Colombia. Good morning. Welcome to day 2 of trekking across Colombia, getting myself in Beluga to the border of Ecuador. So while we make breakfast, I want to talk about today's game plan. Why so serious? Okay, well, apparently there are some roadblocks, and because the travel community doing the Pan American is amazing, they've accepted me to one of their own, kind of adopted me, and there's a group chat of the roads here, campgrounds that are safe to camp at, and I just sent them a message asking what the road conditions are. I've looked online, I didn't see any of the roadblocks. Some people have told me that it's all just bluff, but as a foreigner traveling through these areas, just want to play it safe. Well, this battery sometimes is a little glitchy. Turn it on there. Okay, that is on. Now it should work. Okay, here we go. Problem solving right here. And we charged here yesterday to 90%. So this is 431 kilometers. And the game plan for charging right now is we're gonna go to Popayan. And that's about 2.5 hours, I think. Let me double check that actually. 2.5 hours, 138 kilometers to Popayan. And that's where we're gonna be spending the night. And that's where I'm gonna be hopefully be charging on a 220. So I'm not charging to 100%. And right now my house is burning. Okay, turn that off. Okay, okay. Putting out one fire at a time. Now what we're gonna do is head out to military checkpoint and figure out if the roads are actually open or not. And go from there. In preparation, I just swapped the outlets here. So this is powered by the car and this is powered by the EcoFlow, which is powered by solar right here. So this is what I do when I go into the uncharted territory. Oh, almost forgot this one. That would have been a funny story. And thank you so much, Jules and Francella, for opening up your home, making us feel right at home, letting Beluguita charge. Now we're gonna be going on our way at a gas station to wait for our German friends who are coming from further north. So we caravan together because there's safety in numbers.
Por el momento está todo tranquilo, pero de todas maneras, pues sí estar a la defensiva ya.
Okay.
Cualquier cosa, el número de emergencias es el 123.
Sí, déjame poner en mi 123.
123, sí. Ese es el número de emergencias acá en Colombia.
Good morning, Philip. I just talked to police and they said, yeah, everything is open as of now. There's no reports of any blockages. So yeah, I'll meet you guys whenever you guys come here. I'm getting avocados right now, so I'll see you guys soon. Dude, check out the size of avocados.
10.450.
Gracias. Ahí está, gracias. Okay. We got the goods. And now we just wait for our friends. While I'm waiting, I'm actually doing some background stuff because, yeah, this expedition takes a lot of work behind the scenes. So if you are enjoying this, please hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and I always ask this, but I want to know, generally I want to know where in the world are you watching us from? So let us know. You guys made it! What's up?
Look at it. There's cyclovia here as well.
What?
They have cyclovia here as well, like in Bogota, like the cycling.
Yeah.
They have that too. There was a bit of traffic.
Ah, okay. So this is Philip, the person I've been talking about. That's his beautiful wife. And this is their home, and there's 2 kids in there, I think, right? You're feeling good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You monitoring everything?
Yeah,
Okay.
monitoring, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, but so I'm feeling good that I have people with me trekking south to Pasto because I was a little bit nervous. I slept not far from here, like 10 minutes
Yeah.
at someone's house, and they let me charge. And
That's great. So you're full.
yes, she's ready to go.
It's a she.
Sometimes. I think so. I'm not sure. The game plan, we got radios. Any armed conflict, we stop. Everything else, we go. All right, so they also connected to my Starlink. I'm the mobile hotspot. Everybody has their job to do today. Here goes everything. Off we go. 12,700, ¿no? Aquí está. Gracias. Ciao. All right, toll number 1 on the Pan American Highway. A very serious question though. How is the Starlink holding up? Can you guys connect it at all?
Did you ask whether we use your Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I'm just curious if it's working, you know, being like a mobile hotspot.
Let me check. Apparently Philip has connection, I don't.
Interesting. Maybe Starlink is just being selective here. Sorry.
Also be that my phone is like super old and kind of like weird at the latest.
Well, at least one of you gets to use it. That makes me happy. The first big, I guess, control checkpoint, but they aren't stopping us here right now. Yeah, and it's a good sign. I've seen 2 vehicles from Ecuador already with the Ecuadorian plates, so that's not a bad thing. But this is probably one of the most stressful drives I've done so far. People are definitely giving me some very interesting looks. Kind of used to it, but people breaking their necks to check out Beluga. Okay, so we arrived here with 51%. So we used about 40% to get here because we left with 90%. And now I'm gonna show you, before it rains, this beautiful outlets that they have here. And they have 220 at 15 amps max. And the owner, Kika, she gave me this little plug, and hopefully we can use this to charge. So we're gonna do, and this is the Cref charger that I've been using in Central and South America for any outlets like this, but this seems to be properly wired. Okay, gotta be careful. It's kind of heavy, that's why they probably have these little things here. So I'm just gonna tape it up. There you go, 15 amps. It is ungrounded, but it doesn't matter because we have this outlet. And now the adapter that I have, which is a golden piece right here. We spank Beluga, put this in. Moment of truth. Are you guys ready? There you go. Blue, I heard a click. It's charging. I see green. All positive. So right now, 15 amps. I'm gonna go to 100%. 3 kilowatts. Wow. 10 hours to complete this charge. I also put the car in low power mode. So that's why I have the solar panels. Everything is disconnected. We've made it. And in the next episode, we're gonna make it to Pasto. So let's keep breaking boundaries, and thank you for being here with us.
I don't know if I feel confident with all those tanks around me.
No, actually, it spooked me quite a lot.